don't speak like a man of God. Presidency attacked Bishop KUKAH. The Nigerian presidency has replied popular Bishop Matthew KUKAH over his recent criticism of the Buhari administration over its handling of the nation's numerous security challenges. KUKAH had earlier stated that Buhari terrorism and insecurity was worse under President Buhari's leadership, a comment that drew the presidency eye. In a statement made available to Politics Nigerian, signed by presidential media aide Garba Shehu, the presidency expressed disappointment in KUKAH, adding that he was playing partisan politics. All citizens have their individual ideologies, even their own version of truth. But if you profess to be a man of God, as Father Matthew Hassan KUKAH does, ideology should not stand in the way of fact and fairness. Father KUKAH has said some things that are inexplicable in his Easter message. But in saying that the Boko people terrorism is worse than it was in 2015, he did not speak like a man of God. KUKAH should go to Borno and Adamawa to ask the citizens there their difference between 2014 and 2021. Furthermore, the hijab issue in Kwara State on which he dwelt is a state matter which the court of the land have adjudicated. There are matters that have appeared in several states as far back as the Obasanjo administration. In all of that, when and where did the name of President Buhari featured? He is playing partisan politics by dragging the president into it. An administration that has created a whole ministry for the first time in the country, history appropriating enormous resources to it, to deal with issues of internally displaced persons cannot, in all rightfulness, be accused of not caring for them. Some of the comments are no more than a sample of the unrestrained rhetorics Father KUKAH trades in, which he often does in the guise of a homily. We urge well-meaning citizens to continue to support the ongoing effort by the administration to secure the country and remove it forward. Thank you for listening to this news. So, if Reverend Father KUKAH is not behaving like a true man of God, so who is now behaving like a true man of God? He that is telling a lie, Abi? He that is supporting Buhari in every evil that he does. So only if Reverend Father KUKAH starts lying concerning Buhari, start telling the people things that Buhari never did, that he did, or only when he starts praising the president, that is when he starts speaking like a man of God. Look at. Can you listen to Adamu Garba? Well, I'm not surprised at you anyway, because I've always said it that told Nigerians that Adamu Garba then and also Garba Shehu, they both are just lost souls. Garba Shehu is an aide to the president and is occupying a very reputable position in the presidential house. So there is no way he will ever say anything ill of his paymaster. Instead, he will always be there to cover him up. Sure, now. He will always be there to cover him up. So I'm not surprised that he is saying this to Father KUKAH. So you want Father KUKAH to tell lie now? That's what he's trying to say. You want to tell lie? See, let me tell you. A priest is he that can be able to stand and tell the truth without fear. Look at Jesus. Is it not because Jesus was telling the truth that is why he was crucified? Is it not? Because he was telling the truth, that is why he was crucified. Because he stood up to tell them that, look, this is what, this is the reason why I have come. That's why he was crucified. They never believed him. And they don't want to believe him. They were just downgrading him. They were looking down on him. You understand? And that is just the humble truth. Nobody believed what Jesus was saying. Not until when they buried him and he resurrected. Then they now said, oh, so this man is telling the truth. You see that? Oh, this man is telling the truth. Crazy. Crazy. That is the problem. That's our problem in this country. We don't like hearing the truth. When they are telling us the truth, we'll say this person is a liar. That is it. That is it. My dear viewers, the truth will always be told. Whether Buhari likes it or not, whether Gabashew likes it or not, Father KUKAH have said what the scripture has just postulated. So, if Adamu Gaba like or Gabashew like, you should call Father KUKAH unprintable names. It takes nothing out of him. Do you understand? It removes nothing out of him. You see this Adamu Gabashew. What he always wants from Nigerians is to be praising the president, which cannot be possible. It can never be possible. They cannot be praising someone that is not doing the right thing. Even the president himself owned up on the 1st of January. He owned up. He said that he knows that he has not been measuring up. He has not been meeting up with the needful. He made a promise that this year is going to be different from last year. That he will do all within his power to see that he cover up some of those lapses that he has not been able to cover up. He said it, he owned up, he confessed. So what's the problem? What's your problem, Madam Gabashew? What's the problem? You see that? So that's why a friend of mine will always tell me that, please leave these politicians, they are all the same. Yes, that's what a friend will always tell me. They are all the same. Majority of them, they're just like that. They're just like that. That's what the friend of mine told me. And he has a point. When you listen to him talk, you know that he has a point. He's not biased in any way. You know that he has a point. You know that he's telling the truth. But some persons don't like hearing the truth. When you are telling the truth, they will say that you are an evil person. They will say, telling the truth, they will say that you are a bad person. Just like Gabashew have just called Father KUKAH that is not a true man of God, because he has chosen to tell the truth concerning Buhari. That's it. Let me hear from you, my dear people. Whatever is your opinion concerning this that we have just said, deem it fit to leave down below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.